We're off, Dana. Your phone turned off?
Nope.
Don't want no ringing bullshit while we're trying to film.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
People calling you, blowing up your DMs.
All them ladies.
All those girls that like your big fat face, post-rebound show face.
You look like such a bear.
So, we're doing drive through emergency, right?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, da, da, da.
So, normally we have a fake emergency that we can imagine, like zombies or a nuclear holocaust or something like that. But I think the emergency today is that you trained and then you threw up.
Yeah, I trained heavy too. And I
Heavy.
need food fast because we're in a make-pretend situation. I've got to catch a plane.
Oh, you got to catch
And I
a
didn't
plane.
make any meals, and I just puked, and I just burned all these calories.
Right,
so like,
okay, there we go.
oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?
Okay, so we have to hit the drive-through.
Call Ghostbusters.
Right, and my situation is that I'm in a pseudo off season right now, and I'm eating too clean for my own good, so I need a calorie bomb
Yeah.
because I'm starting to lose weight without being.
He has abs. That's not right.
I have a lot of abs, like too many abs for off season.
Like 7.
7. Yeah, there's like one on one side that's missing. I have 6 and then 1 stray ab. So I'm too lean for my own good for off season. So I need a calorie bomb, and he needs to fix the fact that he just puked his guts out.
My electrolytes are low.
Electrolytes.
I asked him, I was like, do I look white? And I did my set, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. I felt like I had to use the bathroom, like, number 2. And then when I got in there, it was like
It was number 3.
a number coming up.
Wait, is that number 3? That could be number 3.
I don't know.
Right?
I think that's
Just think, what else is there?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, there you go. So you did some heavy rows and some rack deads.
And some one-arm rows, dumbbell dead stop rows.
Okay.
And we did some seated close grip.
How's it feel to be a champ? When's the last time you won a show?
2014. Well, I won my class at provincials this year, but I didn't win
right.
the show.
Right, okay, yeah.
So, but I mean, the last time I won an overall was 2014.
At the Atlantics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first show I've ever actually, I think, peaked 100% for what I needed to do.
Like where the whole prep, that was the best you looked.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the whole two or 3 days, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, everything we did with water and food was just like every hour was like better and better and better
Right.
and better. My color was good, and
That's always a good feeling.
I never sweat on stage,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
wasn't like after a while like shaking. Like my electrolytes were good. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna get here?
You can go hypo. Okay, here we go. We're at the window. We're at Wendy's. Mainly because there's only so many of these places we can hit, so we're starting over.
Create.
Welcome to Wendy's. What can I get for you?
You know what you want?
Hi,
Hi there.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm gonna be good soon. First of all,
Oh, loud siren. Sorry, there's a loud siren.
what do we got here? We got single, we got the Dave's double, the Dave's triple, we've got the
You want me to go
bacon
first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I'll get a double cheeseburger plain,
Yeah.
and I'll also get 3 chicken strips
And the dipping sauce?
with a barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
and a couple of ketchups,
Anything else?
and a large Diet Coke.
For sure.
Okay.
I can't do any fries this meal. No fries.
I'm gonna get a number 2,
Yeah.
and what can you get for your side?
We have the potato, poutine, chili cheese nachos, salad,
Yeah. Potato,
and
poutine,
chili.
nachos,
And chili?
salad, fries.
I'm just gonna stick with the fries,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get a medium frosty.
Chocolate?
Yes.
For sure.
Ooh.
So you gotta get that.
Anything else?
Can I get a small frosty?
Yeah, make it a small. Let's make it 2 smalls then.
2 smalls.
2 small chocolate frosty?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta watch my figure.
And a medium fries.
And a medium fry?
2 of them. 2 medium fries.
And a large Diet Coke as well.
Another large Diet Coke?
there you
and-
go.
And also a junior cheeseburger.
Anything else?
No, that's
No,
good.
that's good.
Drive ahead to your first window. Thank you.
Look at that.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
So we got 3519.
Corporate card.
Sure. Give us a-
Accounting can suck that one. Oh, I'm a little bit in front of the window.
We asked for a 2-liter here.
Oh, I wanted the large Diet Coke.
What is this, the extra large?
Thank you.
Oh,
What
look.
do we got here? Oh, that's mine. Oh, there's a double cheeseburger here
Oh,
and a junior.
because
And
I'm
maybe
just a
some fries in
junior, right?
there.
I'm just junior.
Is that it? That's everything? Got the whole order? I'm trusting that lady. It's hard for me to trust people at drive-thrus.
Yeah, you know, sometimes they...
I hate it when I order my burger, and I always order it plain, you know, because I don't like all the sauce on there and stuff.
No.
And then you get home and you unwrap it, and fucking disaster.
I have done like the whole dress, like if you go to McDonald's, you dress it up as a Big Mac, like you get another burger and then you get it made into a Big Mac style.
Is that off the menu stuff? Like special off the menu stuff?
Yeah, can you add an extra 4 patties to that? Just between me and you. There's that.
Okay, so what do we have going on here?
The 2 Frosties, I don't know, one might be vanilla, one might not be.
That's fine with me. So I got my meal here. These Frosties are all good. This can go right up here. Okay.
Oh, there, how's that?
That's our Lady in the Tramp moment.
Yeah. Oh. Well, wait, we'll turn the cameras off.
I forgot that it wasn't exact. I forgot it was mouth to
spaghetti,
mouth.
and
Yeah, it was
they went into
spaghetti.
the mouth. Yeah, we don't need
take
any
that back.
rumors.
Yes.
Industry rumors.
Industry rumors. There's enough about you anyways, Dana.
I know.
Got to keep that to a minimum.
I know. Wait, what is it? What are you talking about?
You didn't hear? Okay. So I have like a little bit of a love affair with these chicken fingers. I was one of those kids that was like a chicken finger
guy?
like fanatic. I loved my chicken fingers when I was a kid.
See, I wasn't allowed fast food when I was a kid because I couldn't actually sit still. So if I did get it, it was like before a sporting event, and then I'd score like 4 or 5 goals. But like other than that, it was like, no, he's not allowed. Like my grandma,
They had to time your junk food.
like my mom had like a rule. Like grandma, like would take me. It's like, hey, no fast food, none of this, none of that.
See, I remember when I was starting out training, we used to eat a lot more fast food. This back in the early 90s,
In the early
right?
90s, yeah.
And you know, it was like bulk up or go home, right? Mm-hmm. You know, and plus I was at that age. I was in high school, and you know, you could just plow.
See, when I was in high school, I was that OCD kid who's like, you know, I eat clean, like I don't eat fast food, like I eat all my meal. Like I was really big on my nutrition, but I was like, you'd never see me eat like fast food, junk food. And then until I did my first show, and then I learned that, you know, when you actually starve yourself, that you're like, oh wow, I want to eat all this stuff. But my first like bulking was like university, and we had meal hall, and it was like $2,000 a year, but it was unlimited. Like you go there, and there was like a pizza place, a make your own food place. There was like, so you could sit there all day and eat for free.
So is it like you could fill your tray once, or just
No, you could sit there all day and go and eat. Like you could literally
on
eat.
one scan in?
Yeah, you could you could scan in once and sit there the whole day for like till they closed and eat. They couldn't kick you out. So we would go there and we would just eat like eggs and cereal. They had cereal bar all day, like every meal.
I need an adult version of that.
It was great. That's why the football team was like, and really out of shape.
I thought you were
But
going to
they're
say
big.
really good. I think
But
that's
really
why
good,
the football
too.
team was really out of shape.
Where's the ketchup?
Oh, I have a bunch here.
See, that's the problem. I find they don't put ketchup on these. There was one place in Halifax that my family used to go to all the time. And it was amazing. They had like an omelet station, then over here they had this and that, and then we used to go Sundays after church. And then they got shut down for like rats or something.
It's funny when you're a kid, you're oblivious to that stuff. Like, I love this place, and your parents are like, we can't go there anymore. And you're like,
Yeah.
why? And they're like, there was an article in the paper.
They got shut down big time.
My chicken fingers are fantastic.
This is a wicked burger. You know, I find for fast food burgers like Wendy's, A&W, I usually have no issues with like eating them, and
You know what, though?
Wendy's especially.
There's something about Wendy's that I just don't feel as grossed out.
Oh, me either. Like this patty looks normal. It's not like a shit patty.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to call it.
Where it's 10% beef, 90% soy.
You get all emotional like a couple hours later.
Right.
I don't know why.
Estrogen levels peaking.
I shouldn't have ate that.
I'm crying at work.
What's wrong, Ron? I ate that burger. Like 3 of them. Emily's gonna notice.
See, if it wasn't for this show, I would never eat fast food.
Yeah, I'm not really. That's bullshit.
No, pretty true. Maybe the odd time I'd sit here in my car all lonely and crying and eating fast food, but other than that, rarely.
It's like once a week though.
Right. No, it's good.
You want to tie it up, Ron?
Do you think this is going to make up for puking?
Yeah,
Do you think you're going to be anabolic again after you get all these carbs in you?
yeah. As long as this is 90%, as long as this is not 90% soy.
That makes me happy. That's what Drive Through Emergency is all about. Solving problems. We're trying to help is what we're trying to do. You know?
We also don't really condone this kind of.
No, but when you're really big, you can get away with it once in a while. You know?
Yeah, I think I've got enough lean body mass that like this once in a while compared to a 170-pound guy.
Or a bikini girl.
Yeah, bikini girls, except they actually they can eat more than me. I've seen it happen.
They're chronically starving.
It's like, we can't go out anymore. We can't go out and eat anymore because this is not, you're embarrassing me.
Right. Yeah, it's really rough when you get out.
Are you going to finish that?
Out eating that chick. Thanks, guys. Dana Baker, super heavyweight Canadian national champion. See, we got cameras dying and shit. Perfect time to wrap it up. I'm Big Ron Partlow. It's Drive Through Emergency.
Peace.